Watching you today, if you're a mom looking for a fun project to do in the kitchen with your kiddos, look no further. We're about to learn a delicious recipe for a Rainbow Unicorn Shortbread cookie. Are we in? I think we are. Here to show us is Wehl Martin from Capitol Hill's Cookie Ice Cream Shop. Hello, Robin. Welcome back.
Thank you.
So how do we get started? And what could be better than a real cookie made into an ice cream sandwich?
Well, this is a really simple recipe for a shortbread cookie that you can roll up, have in your freezer, make it with your kids, and then if someone stops by, you just slice it, bake it, and everyone's happy.
That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah.
Being prepared, I've never thought of it, but we could do it.
Yeah, you can totally be prepared. Okay, so this is 2 1/4 sticks of salted butter.
Okay.
And half a cup of white sugar, and a 1/4 cup brown sugar, which we're just gonna cream. You wanna get it really kind of fluffy.
So let it go for a minute.
Yeah, let it go for a while. This recipe is really fun because it doesn't require any salt or any eggs. It's just really simple, and it should be ingredients that you have on hand.
And everybody loves a shortbread cookie.
Right?
Seriously, don't we? Yeah. Who doesn't like a shortbread cookie?
And the egg is just for brushing at the end, which I'll show you. This is probably just fine.
Okay.
Maybe you'd go a little longer at home, just get it really creamed. This is the flour.
Do you use any particular kind?
You could just use gold medal all-purpose flour.
Anything?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. And now we're just gonna, until it comes together, we're gonna beat it.
And normally this is where I turn it on high and the flour flies around, but thank you for starting slowly there.
Yeah, and then you can increase your speed. It's gonna look sandy, and then it'll eventually come together. And the fun part is, and what makes it a unicorn, is adding the different colored sprinkles or the different chips, and you can sort of play with it depending on what you want.
You're gonna have to show me how that works.
Yeah. So these are just chocolate chunks, which I think are delicious. So I'm just going to put a bunch of those in. And then, and I'm not measuring.
There's a spare one that needs to be eaten.
And then I'll put some white chocolate in it. And then everybody loves sprinkles, and that's what makes it unicorny. Is that a word, unicorny?
It is now.
Yeah. Maybe some of these. And see how the dough has come together and it's in a big blob?
Ooh,
I mean, see how easy that was?
That's
how long did that take?
Easy.
With ingredients that you have at your house. So now I'm going to give you a piece of saran wrap, and you're just going to roll it into a log. In fact, I'll do one with you.
Okay.
It's pretty easy.
So we're each going to get a blob and just roll it up?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I can do that.
You know, just like that cookie dough that you buy in the grocery store. Yeah. So simple.
It really is. It makes, now I wonder why I would ever buy that, because this takes 2 seconds to do. And you can put as much or as little of this in the fridge as you want, or whatever size you want.
Yeah, and you can, and you can play with it, and you can put, I have orange extract, lemon extract, no sprinkles. I mean, just depending on what your mood is.
Probably no nuts, because you don't know about people coming home, coming in and whether or not they've got a nut allergy. I think I did it.
Oh my gosh, you were really fast. Look at that.
I could get a job at Hello Robin, perhaps.
For the summer. That would be great.
Don't think I'm kidding.
Okay, see how easy that was? That was fast. Okay, and so through the magic of TV, we have some that has already been frozen, which I'm gonna have you, just grab a chunk.
Beautiful.
And then we are gonna just brush it with some egg.
A little bit of egg.
It's not the best container, but you know what?
That's fine.
So
you
maybe
need a
brush it with, it's fine. So we'll brush it with some egg.
Okay.
And then we'll slice it, and then
just on top.
Oh, I forgot to add the vanilla. So then you add the vanilla also.
Do I want to crunch up the egg a little bit?
I mean, ideally, but it's fine.
All right, it's TV.
It's TV. No one's going to eat this.
We'll do a, well, don't say that.
Actually, I have cookies for the whole audience. So.
Now you're talking.
Yeah.
Okay, so I brushed it. Sprinkle with a little sugar.
Yeah, and then you're going to add this. It's called turbinado sugar. It's available at Trader Joe's. It's available anywhere, and it just adds a really nice crunch to the outside of the cookie.
I've been hearing more and more about this. So turbinado sugar, and somehow it just makes a nice little sugary.
Yeah.
Is that enough?
Yeah, you want to kind of get. You could just turn it and get more, and then you could add some rainbow one or some, you could just kind of play with it, whatever you want.
And then we cut these and How long do they bake before?
For 10 to 12 minutes.
Okay, but we cut them before we bake them,
yes,
right?
we're going to cut them before we bake them.
Okay.
And so these I added these rainbow sprinkles. I mean, you could play with it and add any kind of color that you wanted.
That's going to be beautiful. And then when you cut them open, you get all of this wonderfulness inside.
Yeah, it shows all the fun colors.
That's beautiful. Now you brought ice cream. Do you want to demonstrate the way you like to do your ice cream sandwiches?
Yeah, so we don't make them with this particular variety at our shop, but these would work beautifully. This is Molly Moon's ice cream, and I think that the sweet cream flavor would pair very well with these. Just sort of a neutral ice cream.
Flavors are amazing.
I know.
She's just done such a great job. So have you.
I agree. And so there you have a little ice cream
that
sandwich.
looks like something you could enjoy. That's delicious. Thank you so much. What good ideas. Be sure to check out New Day's website for the recipe to Robin's Rainbow Unicorn Shortbread Cookie. Ice cream's on you, whatever flavor you like. Thank you. When we come back, a new book that helps kids explore the world of bees. More New Day after this.